Welcome to Hand Yoga. I am Heidi Parkes, and this is going to be a quick hand yoga class that perhaps you can share in a Zoom session or as a quick creative pause in a class that you're teaching. We are going to begin with palm to palm, and we're here in Anjali Mudra. Feel into that magnetism, the connection between the hands. And then we can begin to sway from side to side, just gently flexing our hands side to side. And now we're going to pivot forward and back. So here we're getting a wonderful stretch on the sides of our wrists. And now we're going to twist our hands and our wrists, just pivoting from one side to the other. Come back to center, and we'll keep the pads of our fingers together, but we'll create space in the hands as though we had a big ball in here, and we'll just alternate between those two. Return to palm. And now we'll clasp our hands as though we were just folding them naturally. We want to notice which finger's on top. For me, my right finger's on top. I'm right-handed, but that's not always how it is. There are plenty of right-handed people who keep their left on top normally. Now we're going to do the opposite, the one that feels a little strange, and we'll feel into it, feeling strange. And activating these beautiful webbed spaces in our hands, we're going to alternate those two variations, just quickly and gently shifting that stack of our hands. We'll come to the unnatural variation. And here we want to pulse and squeeze our hands almost like a heartbeat. So just gently squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Only you know how gentle or not gentle this should be. It should feel good. Yoga should always feel good in our bodies. It should not hurt. There are plenty of ways to adapt yoga so that it works for us. And now we'll gently release that as though we were wiping some flour or dust off of our hands, just gently shaking off that dust. We'll wipe off the backs of our hands. Take a few brushes, just brushing off the arms. And we'll rest our hands heavy at our sides, pausing to feel the difference, pausing to relax the elbows. And thank you for joining me for hand yoga. There's lots more hand yoga routines on my channel. I hope you'll subscribe. Thank you, and there are new videos coming out every Friday.